Hi, my name's Connor Bradley, Director of Softleaf Studios. Today I'm excited to be sharing an overview of the accessibility of our game Stories of Blossom. From the very beginning, accessibility has been the main goal of this project, and we worked very closely with those from the disabled and neurodiverse communities to help us remove the barriers that were in our game. A lot of this work has been baked into the experience itself, such as the readability of each dialogue line, the design of our puzzles, navigation, and how we lay out information and our menus. We made use of adaptive and multi-layered design, multi-sensory channels, and did our best to reduce the amount of mental and physical effort required to play the game. For a detailed rundown of the accessibility options seen in Stories of Blossom, please visit our accessibility features page at softleafstudios.com, but I'll do my best to try showcase them here now. The player has the ability to adjust the volume of various audio channels in the game. There is a real-time text-to-speech system.
Text-to-speech reads back any text that is not already voiced and gives context for any on-screen prompts. Current value, on. Option, 1 of 6. Rabbit hole. Bag of fresh soil. Overgrown bush. Press left mouse button to select.
We provide several options for the player to adjust the synthesized voice and its playback.
Speed. Decrease the speed of the text-to-speech voice. Increase the speed of the text-to-speech voice. Option increase to 120.
One feature that we're really proud of is audio descriptions. During cutscenes and when entering a new scene, characters, environments, and events are described to the player.
By a still pond is a tree full of luscious green leaves. Opposite is a dome-shaped house, draped in colourful festival decorations.
Don't worry, I'll find your lost voice for you.
A small pink wispy creature emerges from a hollow in the tree and begins to glance side to side.
Stories of Blossom was designed to use minimal input. You can play the game like a classical point-and-click adventure, or by focusing between different hotspots. By moving in one direction, the list of interactions loops back. This simplified approach enables players to play with just a mouse, a keyboard, a controller, or a combination of them. We also provide accelerator shortcuts for those that can access more buttons, but they are not required to play or access any additional functionality. All input actions can be remapped, each having a primary and secondary slot. Depending on the action and the input device, other options can be tweaked, such as the input's delay, sensitivity, the inverting of axis, and dead zones. By default, all input actions, bar the pointer, require a single press of a button. This can be changed to a tap or a hold to activate it. By doing so, this means that you can play the entire game with just one button if needed.
Ooh, shiny.
During the onboarding screen, the game detects your input device and whether it's a digital or analog inputs that you first use. It uses this information to assign the appropriate navigation mode when starting the game, so players are not locked out of the experience. This, of course, can be changed in our settings. All dialogue in the game is voiced and comes with a subtitle.
Have I ever told you the story about Annie and the Crumbles?
The subtitles follow subtitling standards and can be highly customized, from their appearance to what information is displayed. To give players more time to read at their own pace, We also give the option for manual progression of dialogue lines. On top of that, we provide audio captions for all important audio cues.
Then it slipped from my hands and I fell into the river.
We have supplied a windowed mode to allow for players using on-screen keyboards, an adjustable global text size, a brightness slider, and the option to increase the contrast of highlights. Before the game starts, the player is presented with an onboarding screen, which teaches basic interaction and gives the player the chance to tailor their settings to their needs. As the game progresses, the player is then presented with another short tutorial to teach the game's simple game mechanics. All of these lessons can be later reviewed in the game's diary. Also in the diary are the player's goals. If they are stuck, they can ask for hints and even get the solution to the puzzles. As the story progresses, the narrative beats are recorded in the diary to recap the story so far. The player can access the menu at any time to change settings, to take a break, or to manually save their game. Any destructive action, such as overwriting a save game or exiting gameplay, is prevented with a warning pop-up to inform players and to give them a chance to revert back. So as you can see, we've put a lot of work into the accessibility of Stories of Blossom, and we are very proud of it. Thank you.